Hi, this is Mr. Berg here again, and what I'm trying to do is to show you on this Start Here video kind of how all of the class is, everything's organized. And so for the first week of class, which is November the 2nd through November the 9th, you'll see a picture here, and that's just a picture of Christopher Columbus. And that's just for decoration. But let's get to the stuff that you're going to have to do to achieve your grades in this class for Unit 1. So one of the first things is, here are the links to the online lectures. Now these lectures are me talking and explaining the class content for chapters 1 and 2. You can view them at any time. All you do is you just click on, for example, chapter 1 lecture, and this is what you'll see. Something like this, and you click on it, for example, and then you'll see me in the bottom hand of the screen, and you'll also hear and see the closed captions right here too as well. And you can also make it bigger if you feel like you need to. But as I click back, use these lectures to help you. You can access them again at any time if you're having trouble understanding any of the content from chapters 1 and 2 of the book. But and here are the PowerPoint files for chapters 1 and 2. And if you want to download the PowerPoint files, they're right here, and you would just click on that. And as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner here, it's downloading it. And so you can definitely do that to follow along with the lectures. In terms of graded assignments, there are a number of graded assignments. The first one is the chapters 1 and 2 summary. Make sure that you read the syllabus about how to write the summary. When you submit the summary, you'll click like this, and it'll say submit chapters 1 and 2 summary here. And I'm the teacher, so it says view and grade all submissions. But when you do it, it'll ask you to submit the summary, and it'll ask you to submit it, and you can basically type it out on your word processor and then submit the whole thing right here, okay? In fact, I should probably show you that from the student view if I go up here a little bit. Well, anyways, let's not worry about that right now. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just click on that and you submit it. Same thing here for chapters 1 and 2 forum. It's going to, you basically watch the video, Guns, Germs, and Steel, and post a summary of your reaction in about 300 words in the forum section. And you'll just click on that to submit the forum. You need to read your classmates' postings and respond briefly to 2 of them. Doing all of that equals 10 points of the grade. It's pretty simple to do. Just click on that to watch it, and this is chapters 1 and 2 forum, and you can respond to other people's forums by the end of the week. Also, you will need to do questions, and I have a question assignment each week. Here's chapters 1 and 2 questions. As you can see, that it automatically downloads, and if I click on that, here's kind of what happens. And here's the directions for this week. Respond to 2 of the 3 questions listed for each chapter section. You must respond to the 1 primary source analysis question by using your American history book. So that means you're responding to a total of 5 questions. Be specific in your response and provide examples from your reading. So again, every chapter has 3 questions. For example, chapter 1, you will respond to 2 of those questions. And these are just the questions. So once you do that, if I go back to the class, what you'll simply do after that is submit the answers to the questions here. Same thing. I would just, if I were a student, I would just copy what I write on the Microsoft Word document and submit it here. It's a lot easier than having to attach a file. You could attach a file, I guess, but I would rather you just submit it just in terms of just text. Now, every chapter has a quiz, or every unit has a quiz. The first one is 35 points. There's 35 questions. You get 45 minutes to do it. I would suggest doing this the last thing that you do in a unit, because you want to make sure that you have read everything and you get everything done beforehand. These are completely open note and open book, of course. You can use the book, you can use the lectures to help you, whatever it might be. All of these assignments are due by the November 9th by 11:55 p.m. I would very much suggest that you do not wait until 11:30 to start taking the quiz. Why? Because the quiz will not let you finish it. So what you need to do is allow 45 minutes, sufficient time before that. A safe thing to do if you're waiting till the last minute is to do it at 10 o'clock. So those are the graded assignments for units 1 and 2. Email me, or chapters 1 and 2, excuse me. Email me with any questions. And okay, thank you.